Hello YouTube, welcome to the channel. This is my very first ever video that I will ever upload to YouTube. I have never done this before, so I thought I might give it a try. A little bit about me: I am a really big nerd. I like to do things like putting models together. It's like Gunpla, Warhammer 40,000, very obscure things like this thing from Nausicaa and the Valley of the Winds, where it's Nausicaa and the Ohm right there. That was a fun little build there. I still have to paint it and haven't decided exactly how I'm going to do it yet. A lot of my stuff I like to do obscure things or random things. I don't like to do what is normal for the paint schemes, such as something like this. This is my Great Unclean one from Warhammer 40,000. He's not done yet, but as you could see, he's not green like normal. I like to call him my Great Toasted one. He is a demon, so I had planned on making him candy themed. Right there. All my demons, if I paint any more demons, will be candy themed. So, but today, I figure, why not start off the channel with doing the Gunpla. And I got this for Christmas, so I'm going to put together the Qubeley from the original Gundam, I do believe. I can't remember. It's been a while since I watched the original Gundam. But I liked the model. I liked the way it looked in the anime. So I figured we'll do a long form video, or, you know, I might cut things. I don't know. I've never really done YouTube. So we're going to go ahead and unbox this and put it together. Now these are the runners for the Gunpla itself. I don't do what most people do when it comes to Gunpla building. I've seen many people like completely take everything apart and then do it all off of the sprues. I can't do that. So what we're going to do instead is I'm going to take them all out of the plastic, and then I'm going to, just go from there. I'll follow the instructions to put it together. I don't plan on customize this one. I don't think I'm going to panel line anything. I'm just going to put it together. It's been a minute since I've put any model together lately. I've been kind of in a little funk here and there, kind of not wanting to do anything, a little bit of depression. But we will go ahead and we will unwrap everything and put them together. I think I might separate this up into a few piece parts because I don't think anybody wants to sit around and watch like a 2-hour Gunpla vid, maybe 4-hour Gunpla vid. So I'll probably get like a quarter of this done, cut it, post it, get another quarter of done. I have no thoughts on what exactly I want to do on my channel. I kind of think that I just want to like post things that I do and what I like to do. So right now it's going to be Gunpla videos. Now I don't have everything that quote unquote professional Gunpla builders are supposed to have. Like, I don't have glass files, so there's going to be cut lines or whatever. I don't have sandpaper. So I really just cut them out, put them together. I don't want to take the time and cut and, you know, sandpaper everything. It's just kind of a waste to me. And the reason why it's kind of a waste to me, I'm not doing any competition. So, now if I was doing a competition, yeah, I would go a little bit farther ahead and do more. But I'm not in a competition. So, we're going to leave these pieces off to the side. I hate these things, the polycaps. But we're going to leave them off to the side because it'll always call for them a lot of the times. So this is a high grade. I have done master grades, real grades, high grades, and perfect grades. My favorite actually to put together are master grades. I like them the most. They are fairly simple. They're just a little bit step up above the high grades. And they got a lot more detail and a lot more flexibility and stuff. But, you know, I like high grades too. I've done quite a few. There are people who have done a hell of a lot more than me. But we will just go from where I'm starting, from this high grade. So, let's go ahead and open this up, see where we start. Alright. Sorry if I'm a little sniffly. I did just get over a rather nasty cold. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to take my God hands. You don't need God hands. So, but I do like them. They're very nice. They do cut clean. I do have other clippers. Like I have these. I don't remember where I got them. I think I got them at Hobby Lobby. And I do have these. I think those were from Lowe's. And like, they work. But they don't cut as clean. So, I mean, that's that. Now, you guys see over here, I do have something out. It is a metal kit from Metal Earth. It is a pain in the butt. I don't like it. I don't know if I'm ever going to finish it. I might even post a video on it. I started on it. And I already messed a piece up on it. I don't even know if I'm doing it correctly. I'm kind of following the instructions, but the instructions are like ridiculous. Now, so we're going to start here. And we're just going to just build a Gundam kit together. I probably won't have any kind of music for like the background because, like, again, this is my first video. I'm doing this all by my phone. So I have no idea what kind of editing I'm going to do. So we're just going to go ahead and just build. I will try to keep up a running commentary, you know, keep people interested. I don't really have any experience doing this. I watch a lot of YouTube, obviously. Everybody nowadays does. I watch a lot. I watch a lot of people play Magic the Gathering. A lot of people play Standard and Arn Arena. Or I watch a lot of people play Commander. I'm a Commander player. But right now, I haven't been playing much. I do play every now and then, but I don't really play too often anymore right now. Let's see, C117. I'm not going to like do any like close-ups of exactly what I'm doing. I mean, everybody kind of knows how to do a model. And if they don't, like, I guess I could do a tutorial video. But there are a lot of tutorial videos on how to build models. But PC6. I also have very bad hands, as you could tell. Like, I'm dropping things all the time. I have carpal tunnel, so a lot of the times my hands go numb and I just drop things and I don't even notice what I'm doing. But I eventually, pick it up and do it again. So, let's see here. We're going to do this to that. All right. Very simple piece here. I do have more models sitting off into the wing. I have a high-grade Calamity Gundam. That one looks pretty cool. I have not actually seen the anime that this is a part of. I haven't seen Gundam Seed. So, I haven't put that one together yet. I have a Master Grade Toggies. And I plan on putting that together. I plan on customizing him, actually. He's going to be... I'll keep that as a surprise. Because I may post it. Because that's going to be... It's going to be special. I plan on doing some special stuff with him. I just need to get around to doing it. And maybe doing these YouTube videos will actually encourage me to do said things. Now, I'm not going to reveal, like, my age. I'm not going to reveal my face, probably, ever. And if I do, like, it's whatever. But I'm not going to reveal my age. I will just say that I'm not young. But I'm not, like, older than dog shit. I'm fairly old. But I'm young at heart. Like, I've always been young at heart. I'm a big nerd. I like Pokemon. I don't really play or collect Pokemon. I kind of, I like the old stuff. Like Pokemon Blue, Pokemon Red, Pokemon Yellow. That's what I grew up on. C26. Let's see here. What? Oh, okay, whatever. But, like, I love anime. I don't read manga much. But when I do, like, I binge it. Like, I do nothing but read the manga. But mostly when I consume my Japanese entertainment, it's anime. And I haven't watched a lot of anime lately. Lately, I've just been watching YouTube. Let's see here. Yeah, C22. Let's go here. Yeah. And we have this here. Goes down there. But, yeah, again, like I said, I have never posted a video, especially nothing with, like, my voice. I have a TikTok. I have posted some stuff there. None of it with my voice. I don't know anything about my voice. Like, I've never really heard my voice. To me, it sounds higher pitch. But, again, everybody's voice sounds different to themselves, which is weird. I'm mostly deaf. I only have about 30% of hearing. They found that when I was young, and they just said that I was losing my hearing. They didn't know how, they didn't know why. They just said that I was losing my hearing. So, my voice still sounds like I'm young. But we'll see, because I'm going to, like, watch this back, and I'm going to, like, edit it, and maybe cut out some boring stuff, or I don't know, maybe I'll just keep it all in. A15. But I've done quite a few models. I've done everything Well, not everything. But I've done quite a few things. Let's see. I have orc boys. Those are fun. My orcs are purple. Like the meme. You've never seen a purple orc before. But I did it because I thought it was funny. But I actually painted mine instead of like doing the thing where people were like, oh, here's my empty base. This is my purple orcs. I actually painted mine purple. And I gave them blue stuff. Because I thought it was, what in the world is this? So once this sideways, okay. Oh, okay, I see where it goes. Yeah, sometimes I'm like, when I'm looking at these papers, like, or these instructions, I don't know exactly what it wants sometimes. So it takes me a minute to figure it out. But anyways, but I've done multiple models. As you can see over here, like I am working on my great unclean one, or my great toasted one. The camera doesn't really do very well for quality, and I think it's just my phone. You know, eventually maybe, you know, I'll upgrade and, you know, get better stuff, but right now I'm just using what I got. I'm not exactly rich. No, I'm not exactly poor either. Well, no, I guess I'm poor. I don't have a lot of money to my name. But I take care of what I've got. Or try to anyway. I've done, back on the models I've done. I've even done like an X-Wing from Star Wars. It was just a, you know, easy snap and build. I've done multiple Gundams. Like, I think I have like 13 Gundams. I have done a helicopter. I was trying to paint it and it turned out really, really bad. I have done a Stompa, and from Warhammer 40,000, I loved doing that Stompa. I think it took me like 2 weeks to build it, and then it took me like 2 weeks to paint it. No, it took me a week to build it, a week to paint it. It is a huge mishmash of colors, with a heavy emphasis on purple, because my orcs are purple. I've never played Warhammer 40k. I love the lore, but I've never played. And the reason being is because I do not have the money for that kind of investment. I just like the models. I think they're cool looking. I love the world, the universe. I am actually reading, or well, listening to the Horus Heresy. I'm on book 50 out of 54. And then I still have the Siege of Terra. And that has another 10 books. So there's like 64 books in just like the main, what do you call it? The main series, I guess you could call it. There's a lot more people out there who know a lot more about Warhammer than I do. I know a lot, like, but that's because like I watch a bunch of people on YouTube who talk about Warhammer, and I watch people on TikTok, and I read the wiki. Like, I don't know everything. I don't even like try to say that I know everything at all. But I know a lot. I know a decent amount. I can hold a conversation. I could talk about Warhammer forever, and talk Warhammer for hours, probably. C23. So I have these things over. I dropped my pieces. I have this little tray in the background outside of my camera view that I hold all the sprues with, and then I always tend to, while I'm building, I always tend to like pull them out and put them off to the side. I don't ever put them back in. I don't know why I do that. I'm just focused on what I'm doing, so I just put them off to the side. I forgot what I was doing. Oh, C2. So, you may sit here and you may watch me do this and you'll be like, wow, this guy's dumb. He has no idea what he's doing. Well, you wouldn't be wrong. I don't have no idea what I'm doing. I just going to take it as I go. Like, I'm going to record a video of me putting a model together, and then I will post it on YouTube. If people like it, cool. If people don't, I'll just keep doing it. Maybe people will eventually, you know, like it enough to watch what I do. I'm going to do more long form stuff, and it's mainly because when I was looking, I had this thing called hyperfocus. I tend to hyperfocus on things a lot. All I want to do is one thing only. And right now, I don't have a hyperfocus, well, except for watching YouTube. But, so I'm just going to do this. So right now, my hyperfocus isn't anything. But when my hyperfocus was for Gundam, I was looking for like long form Gundam builds, just to watch people build Gundams. But all you would see is like 15-minute like sped up stuff. And it's like, I don't want to watch that. I want to watch somebody sit down, you know, have a conversation. Well, I mean, they don't have to have a conversation with me, but just like somebody sitting there talking, you know, just enjoying themselves. And that's kind of what I plan on doing. I just plan on, you know, building and having a conversation with, like, I guess myself, but it's technically you guys, if you guys watch my videos. I'm just going to sit here and I'm going to build and talk. I don't have any A11. I'm on A. Where's number 11? Oh, there's number 11. I don't have anything planned. I don't have anything scripted. That's just going to be me rambling, me talking. So, if anybody watching this, you know, and they wish to like know things, I guess, like you guys can post in the comments and ask questions, and I either may leave them for like the next video, or I will, you know, answer them in the comments. I might leave them in the other next video, but I'll probably forget. I'll probably forget exactly like what I was supposed to talk about, so I might just like answer them in the comments. But this is just what I'm going to do. I'm just going to sit here. I'm going to talk. You're not going to see my face. The little stand I'm using is just like a little cheapo one. It just sits there. I don't really have anything special. I'm hoping that while I'm doing this, that the sound is decent, because I have no idea. When I listened to like my little like test thing, it sounded okay. So we'll see. Oh, I'm out doing this outside of frame. I was sitting back here. Maybe I should bring this up a little bit. I don't know. Maybe I should bring it into frame a little bit. You guys let me know how you want me to do it. Like was sitting here back here. I can either bring this forward into frame and show more of what I'm doing, or I can leave this back here. I think that's where I had it. I could just do things over this way. I can maybe zoom in and do closer stuff. If you want me to do closer, I might do the next video closer just to see how it comes out. I see what you guys like better. But right now, I'm just testing the waters, seeing what works for me, seeing what works for other people. Oh, come on, go on. It's such an awkward piece. It's such an awkward shape. See? So weird. I'm gonna put that off to the side. Now I need I will also probably just make random noises all the time because I like to fill the silence. And I think this first one is going to be like, I'm going to finish this and maybe cut the video there. I may not. I may let it go and see what I can put together. None of this has been ×2. So like, I don't even know what this piece is. They didn't say what it was. Normally it says what it is at the top. Let's see what it is. Looks like a leg. Why the hell is it having me build a leg and then build the waist? What? I think I messed up. Anyway, I'm going to finish building this leg. And then I'm probably going to figure out where I messed up and continue. So, I have no idea what I did. But it's whatever. It'll all come together eventually. I'm going to make this. Where's that piece? I did mess up, guys. Oh well. I'll eventually get it all put together. It doesn't matter. D24. I don't have a Twitch. I don't know how to do Twitch. I don't even watch people on Twitch. I don't have a Patreon. I don't have really anything. I'm just doing this right now for, fun, I guess you could call it. I'm just trying things out, seeing how things go. It's supposed to go in here. Oh, yep, there it goes. So, I mostly built this leg. But I'm missing a piece here. So it must mean that I started in the wrong spot. And I did. Yes. It was having me build in, yep. Oh, that's no big deal. I'll just build the left leg, and then I'll go back and build the right leg, and then I'll build the waist. So, that's no big deal. Let's see here. I need B, and I need B4. B4. I should be in frame better. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just like building like I normally do. B4. My phone is almost too heavy for my stand. I don't like that. I just moved my stand slightly and it like wobbles. But I guess I will figure that out later. I need C2. See, I threw everything over here to get it out of the way. And I shouldn't have. Like I said, I have one of these sprue stands and I don't even use the dang thing. Alright, I'm going to try to stay family friendly. You know, for like, I know there's a lot of people who get into Gundam and Gunpla young. And they may want to watch people put Gundam together. But I do curse. I will try to limit my cursing. I don't plan on talking about anything sensitive. I don't see the point. I don't have people asking me questions like through a stream. I'm just doing things on like by myself in a room in my house. So I hope the sound quality is okay. I don't have any like sound dampeners. I'm literally just in my room with a pair of headphones on talking. So there's that. So let's see. I need D1. Where is D1? There's D1. It's the pink. Pink. Pink is not one of my favorite colors. I do not like pink. I don't like painting with pink. Pink is such a hard color to paint with. I also don't like painting with white. I don't like white. White was terrible. I liked more of the saturated colors. They just feel better. They go on better. They cover better. But I don't like pink. I don't like white. I don't like yellow. I do love purple. Like I love painting with purple. But blue's fine. Blue's kind of like a... Oh, look at that. Maybe you can see it. I don't know. No, you can't see it. It's just like a skin flappy. So I'm going to pull out my X-Acto knife. Cut this stuff off. But like I was saying before, like, I don't have everything that you're a quote-unquote professional model builder should have. I don't have sandpaper. I don't have files. I just have the basic stuff. You know, slowly getting the stuff over time. I have these God hands. Yeah, they're really nice. They're not necessary. So anybody getting into Gunpla for the first time, you don't have to have... I cut the wrong piece out. You don't have to have God hands. Anybody who tells you that you have to have God hands, no. Just go to Lowe's. Go to Lowe's, pick you up a pair of nippers. They're like $3-4. I'm not 100% certain exactly how expensive they are, but they are not that expensive. Like, you do not need to spend a lot of money to get into the Gunpla hobby. Now, if you wanted to get into models, or if you've never like built a model ever before, entry levels for Gunpla are very nice. They literally, you just pop them out and then you put them together. High grades, the only thing you need are these. Same thing with master grades. Perfect grades, you do need screwdrivers sometimes because they put screws in it for some reason. But you don't need you don't need God hands. So like the only thing you really need to start Gunpla, go get yourself a kit, entry grade or master or high grade. Entry grade if you've never built anything before. If you have built something before, try the high grade. High grades are anywhere between, where at least where I'm from. I go to Hobby Town for mine. I haven't bought any online yet. They are about $15. The most expensive one I've seen is $120, but the thing was like the size of a perfect grade. They're the cheapest ones. You can build Gunpla for a long time just by buying high grades. There are so many high grades out there. I like the high grades. They're nice. They're quick. If I'm focused on just building the high grade, it'll take me about 6 hours to do. Maybe if it's not too complicated. Sometimes it might take me a little bit longer, maybe a little bit less. It depends. A lot of times I'll build for like 2 hours and then I just put it off. And then I'll start and do more the next day. So I do them like 2 hours at a time on all of my builds. The perfect grade that I last built was the Perfect Strike. Massive kit. It took me, it took me at least 36 hours, I think. And I custom painted one of the weapons because I thought the color that it was just ugly. So I custom painted it. I need E2. Where's E2? E2, I need E2 5. Okay. Oh. I am so not used to doing things in frame. I just do things like close to my body while I'm like doing it myself. So this is a complete and new thing to me. This is such an interesting piece. So I almost bought this for myself, this model. I almost bought the master grade, I do believe. But my parents, for some reason, even though I am older, tend to constantly buy me stuff for Christmas. So they buy a lot though for my kids. But they buy me stuff for Christmas as well. And my mom was like, she's like, what do you want? And I told her, it's like, if you're going to buy me anything, I want my boots for Christmas. And, if you really want to buy me stuff, Gunpla, she had no idea what I was talking about. So I explained some stuff to her, told her what it was. I just hiccuped in the microphone. I have no idea if that is going to be picked up by my microphone or not. I'll find out when I go back and I watch this. So I think the next video I do on this though, I'm going to put everything closer, bring the thing down, so like I don't have to sit here and hunch over as much. But I don't know. I'll play with it. I'll probably mess with it quite often, trying to find the correct format that I like and that people on YouTube like. And people on YouTube tend to like get bored watching after, a certain length of time, according to a lot of analytics. And I haven't really looked into all the analytic stuff, but like when you're watching like big YouTubers, they always keep their stuff around 30 minutes. And like, I understand that, like the younger generation tends to get like sidetracked and like they get bored, so they don't want to watch it anymore. But anyway, I have finished one piece. No stickers yet, thank God. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to end the video here. Thank you for watching, for whoever has watched. If you like what you like, hit the like button. If you don't, whatever. Subscribe if you want to watch more. I plan on posting as regular as possible, but I don't have any set schedule yet. Thank you. Goodbye.